In a much-anticipated video address, the U.S. President Donald Trump told the WEF annual meeting that the golden age of America has begun, calling the first hours and the first days of his second term, quote, a revolution of common sense. He dedicated much of his speech to an ultimatum for global businesses, saying, invest in the U.S. or face tariffs.
My message to every business in the world is very simple. Come make your product in America, and we will give you among the lowest taxes of any nation on earth. We're bringing them down very substantially, even from the original Trump tax cuts. But if you don't make your product in America, which is your prerogative, then very simply you will have to pay a tariff, differing amounts, but a tariff which will direct hundreds of billions of dollars and even trillions of dollars into our treasury to strengthen our economy and pay down debt.
Donald Trump specifically targeted Europe, claiming it is treating the U.S., quote, unfairly when it comes to exporting the EU goods to America, but not accepting the U.S. products in Europe, also claiming that the regulation processes are taking too much time. Addressing the WEF annual meeting just a few days ago, the president of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, said that the new era of harsh geostrategic competition has begun and the EU will be pragmatic to protect its interests. I asked the former European Commission President, José Manuel Barroso, whether Trump's return to the White House is a wake-up call for Europe.
I think this new administration in the United States can be, to some extent, a wake-up call for Europe to see what we can do also more efficiently with our economy. The reality is that the European economy is not going well. While there was a progress in many areas in terms of the European integration in the last years, the economy is not going well. I mean, the Draghi report highlights very clearly some problems with the European economy. So my point is the following. Instead of the Europeans criticizing others, that's sometimes very nice to do, we should do our homework.
Donald Trump has also called on OPEC to push down global oil prices, saying the price now is high enough that the war will continue, referring to Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. He said, you got to bring down the oil price. That will end that war. Sasha Vakulina for Euronews from Davos.